The wind's blowing it so hard and it's a shaking so bad that I can't tell what the controls are. Okay, so it's doing the thing. Let's see if it'll do the thing. The wind got it blowed. The wind comes up just as soon as I turn on a video camera every time. Boy, I'm telling you what, Cecil B. DeMille started out this way. That's better. Somebody down there shooting a damn recoilless rifle at a tank. How y'all are this afternoon? This your buddy George Jones over at the Bergen Gun Range with my next installment on, hey, I got this old used gun. And the old used gun I got today is a Jim Dandy. This is, get it, there we go. This is the Ruger Deerslayer carbine, 44 Magnum carbine. It's a semi-automatic, blowback operated 44 Magnum carbine that amazingly resembles a Ruger 1022. Well, it ought to, because this was the inspiration for the 1022. It came out about a year before the 1022 came out. It's a blowback operated 44 Magnum 5-shot semi-automatic carbine. Works just like a 1022, has the same style sights on it as a 1022. I have never fired one of these things. It says Ruger caliber 44 Magnum, or Ruger carbine 44 Magnum caliber. The serial number, the Ruger logo. It has the early Ruger barrel markings on it. And that's all it says. Safety's in the same place as the 1022. Trigger group and housing is the same as the 1022. It's got a barrel band on it just like a 1022. It's got the same style folding buckhorn sight that a 1022's got. All the controls are in the same place as a 1022, but it's 44 Magnum carbine. Has an aluminum butt plate on it, really nice. Factory installed sling swivels. Okay. It is magazine tube fed in here. Holds 4 and 1 in the chamber for a total of 5. We're going to shoot it right here in just a second and see how it shoots. So I'm going to lock the bolt back, drop one in the battery, close the bolt, just like on the 1100 right here. Okay? And then put 4 in the magazine. Just like an 1100, you got to push down on that gizmo to get the round in there. Try not to do it without getting your finger stuck in it. So, I think this is a magazine safe. You know, keeps you from putting them in there by accident and keeps them from dropping out by accident. Kind of like a side lever on a Winchester, except it's on the bottom. And you can mess up pretty easy, apparently. Mess this up.
Fully loaded, one in the chamber.
Used to be. Can't demonstrate loading if it's already loaded. Okay, so it's an aggravation. It's not trying to load a 410 pump. But we're getting them in there. Okay, I think it's fully loaded. I've got 4 left over. Alright, let's fire rotate it and see what it's like to shoot it. I've never fired one before. It's a new experience for me. Now the feller says that it's we've been over here all day long. There's shells everywhere. There's trash and junk. The place looks like it's been inhabited by drunks with guns for the last 10 hours. Like that. Get her off safe in normal fashion, just like a 1022. I'm going to try a steel plate and see what it kicks like, see what it shoots like. Man, that thing's got a little recoil to it. And it shoots straight too. Load itself back. Alright. One in there. Oof. Yeah. You got to pull that guy up tight in the fleshy part of your shoulder good, because it kicks more than you think it's going to. But you get a good stock whale going, you're okay. Let's see if we can catch it hitting stuff. We'll turn it around here. By God, that's cinematography right there. All right, let's go for the tank plate. Tank plate on the left. Oh, apparently it doesn't like this ammo. But we'll run one up in it. There we go. Tank plate left. Yeah, it hits it good. Yeah, this ammo's too light. It won't cycle it. That don't mean it won't hit that tank plate. Tank plate right. Cycler. Run one up in it. Tank plate right. Yeah. Hand cramp left. Okay, schlock back. Let's try a couple more just for fun. There you go. Chest center. Boy, that'd kill a deer. This range, this would be a real deer gun. All right, one more. Yeah. Well, that's an interesting stoppage. I don't believe I've ever had one like that before. Charging handle to stock stoppage. That's pretty interesting. All right, make sure that thing's clear. Lock back. Magazine's empty. Chamber's empty. It's having never fired one before, it has more recoil than you expect it to have. I just pulled it up on my shoulder like it was a 1022 and expected it to kick like a 1022. Kicked like a rhinoceros from the front end. You don't see many of these guys around anymore. People like them enough that when they get their hands on them, they keep them. You know, and they're very useful. They're a good brush gun. I can remember a time when they were a good patrol rifle. You know, back in the days before, when the standard patrol rifle in America was a carbine, people wanted more firepower for 5 shots. You know, they got these guys. They went out in the 70s. They started making them in the 60s, early 60s, 62, 63, and they went out in the late 70s. I don't know why, because, you know, they're a really good rifle. Everybody always had a lot to say about them that was positive, and now that I've got to shoot one, I've got a lot to say about it that's positive. What's it worth? In today's market, these guys are $500, $600, and $700 if you can find them. You know, I saw one for sale recently at a big box store that does trades. You know, and they wanted $750 for it. I don't think it's worth that much, but you know, somebody will buy it because they're very desirable and people want them. Well, that's about the size of it for this old installment on 8. I got this old used gun. Like it, take, share, comment, and subscribe. Leave me a little $1 in the Patreon bucket if you want to, and if you don't, well, a link in this in the description on this video to my wife's GoFundMe. Basically, the thing about it is to try and pay my final expenses, you know, so she doesn't have to sell the house and move into a trailer somewhere. Like that. Join the NRA. God bless America. God bless Donald Trump. God bless each and every one of us. We'll see you when we see you. Bye now.